Hello, everybody. Just about ready to get started. Thank you for subscribing, Calvisha. Thank you for the well wishes, Fulcrum. I still feel kind of but I was kind of laughing because just as I was about to start up the stream, I was listening to the soundtrack and I was like, this sounds like Dark Souls music. And then I look it up and I just want to get the composer's name right, Mitoy Sakuraba. And I'm like, oh, wait, this is the person that does Star Ocean in the Tales games. Oh, I didn't realize the person that did Dark Souls is the same person. So today I learned, chat. Now you may have also learned. Because they were doing something, the song title was something like End the Whale, and I'm like, that sounds like something right out of Dark Souls. Today I learned. So I guess from our perspective, we were just about to leave Tutorial Village. So I will go ahead and pause the soundtrack by the Star Ocean Golden Sun composer. And I guess we'll listen to it in the game itself. I think I didn't recollect any of the cards that we used earlier. Oh, is this another game that doesn't full screen randomly? Chat, why do I keep playing games that do this to me? I'm so annoyed. Something about this year, it just doesn't. I could promise you it was never windowed. I could promise you I don't play it windowed. This is like the second game that just ignores the window mode, by the way. That's kind of unlucky. How does this keep happening? Why is this such a common occurrence? It's driving me wild, chat. It's my new pet peeve. We had that for Look Outside. A couple of the card games. Is there something wrong with Windows? Like, why doesn't it remember that setting? Crazy. Very target Callister's revenge. Giacomo swoops in and kidnaps Zella. His whereabouts are unknown. Oh, it gives you little summaries every time you come back into the game. Interesting. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna trap the mountain apple in case I need it for later. Because it told me I can get these later. Like, I could get rid of these later, I meant to say. I'll turn off the no combat thing in a moment. I'm just not in a rush for it. Alright, so we still can't interact with these boxes. I just want to make sure nothing changed after we had our little cutscene. No, I don't need to know about Blank Magnus. Go away. I was just curious if we could snatch more explosives, because I'm presuming that's what's in those boxes, and that's why one of them is now empty. The other thing I want to get is, what was it, palm milk? Like the pig-cow combo? I'll grab those in case we need those in the next town, so I don't have to backtrack. Because the worst that happens is I fill up a slot, but it told me I could just discard it. So I don't see this as like an issue. Like, the worst that happens is I just have one. Hopefully I don't need two or something. That would actually make me kind of bad. But, yeah, so let's at least put them in there. So that way I have the explosives, the palm milk, and the apple. So that way, just in case we come across somebody that asks for them, we should be fine. Again, if it asks for more, I'm just going to be very sad. I just want you to know. I'm going to turn the no encounters off. I'm going to leave the battle speed where it is. I'm also curious about simplified battle results on. I don't know if that'll be a good or a bad thing for our playthrough. Anyway, let's go back into the valley. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm still... I don't feel as sick as I was earlier in the week, but it is what it is. Alright, so I could get a round shield if I want. I guess I could. Honestly, I might just sell the spare cards. I think it's worth the time. Oh, Massive Rocks is blocking, it's too heavy to move. Looks like we can't go any further. If we could only just blow the suckers to bits, then we wouldn't need to move them. Well, let's go ahead and use the explosives. I was about to ask what would happen if I did it on one side versus the other. I guess the answer is we psychic kaboom both sides. Alright, I don't think we'll see the simplified battle results because I'm just kind of murdering instantly. Oh, it just seems generically better than what we're using. Hopefully I won't edit the deck too much over the next couple of minutes. I just gotta remember how to go through the menus. There we go. So there's no reason to use a round shield because there's no concept of other stats here. Now I don't know if that means if it's a fire attack, it only defends 9. Maybe that's like a downside to why this has like an elemental symbol. I don't think I quite followed how this impacts. So maybe it's like 1 point less? Is that what it, or does it mean like the 9 is negated if it's a fire attack or something? That we'll figure out as we go along. But right now we have enough defense from other things. I don't think it matters. Who knows? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try not to hit every single encounter, but... Okay, looks like there's like a little group down here. Is there like a hidden item back here? Oh, you can't walk back here. Oh. I don't know about you, Chad. I thought this was like a little passageway between them, and then I was gonna walk over there, but I guess that's not a passageway. Okay. So I can jump across here. Something hidden back here? Oh, I couldn't squeeze by. Did not mean to heal him. It's fun. So there's like a little passageway going to the waterfall. Is this a new area? The enemies in this area aren't challenging enough for me. I can't get motivated to fight. Well, my success is to be expected since I'm privy to the secrets of combat. If you're interested in hearing the secrets, I'll tell you some of what I know. What do you say, Clueless? Should we ask him about the secrets? Sure. Prize. Made this far in your journey, so you've probably seen a prize or two during one of your battles. Get another right corner of each Magnus card, you'll see a number. This card's number is the spirit number. And damage you inflict on enemy changes based on the arrangement of the spirit numbers you see. Certain combinations of spirit numbers give you a bonus called a prize. There are 2 types, straight and pair. Oh, no. I actually have to care about the rarity? Oh, no. Oh. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, we know about card skip. I'm just looking to see if there's anything in here. Okay, can't deck shuffle in defense. This is the case. Listen carefully, let your ears guide you. Eventually, Baten will just be able to distinguish and react to just the sound. I don't think I care about offensive, defensive sound cues, to be real with you. Standing under this waterfall is part of my training. Plus, it's part of my Flab Smasher diet plan. Training every day is the best way to build up your body. You should give it a try. No. Oh, do I have to jump onto the other side to go get the thing behind the waterfall? Pristine water is gushing out from the waterfall basin. Oh, and I can apparently capture it, so I will definitely capture it. So I think I should have stayed on the other side, is what I'm learning. Oh, man. So I have to start pairing things and forming straights. That is way more annoying than that should be. I don't know if I really want to do that, Chad, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to worry about it right now. I'm going to acknowledge that's a mechanic and go... Okay. Yeah, like, I could do something like this. Like, does that count? Do they have to be played in the correct order for a straight to count? I think it did. That's kind of annoying. Because I played a 2, a 3, and a 4, but I played them 2, 4, 3, because that's the order I drew them in. So that's just something I wanted to test there. So that's going to be really annoying, by the way. So I have to draw them in the correct order to get a prize. I still don't know what it means by the prize, though. Oh, I didn't go first. It's unfortunate. Oh, it doesn't prompt me the damage thing anymore in between. Oh, it got rid of the thing that I found annoying. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay, so for normal combat, I now have a way to skip that result screen. Because remember, chat, I was complaining about that it was annoying. So I could just remove it altogether. I think for boss fights, I want it on, but for normal encounters, I don't think I care. Right? Because I want to be able to learn weaknesses, which I can't learn unless I see it. Like, I could try to guess based off of the damage if it's a weakness, but the game will just straight up tell me. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Shut up. Dana Magnus Secret Recipe 1. Okay. Okay, now I understand what it does, now that we've had multiple turns. Why am I always getting first struck there? Oh, you can actually miss? That's funny. I'm getting a little injured. I guess I'll bother using one of the ones we just got, although I have to think about how to get there. Should be fine. And we immediately get into a multi-turn combat, which is not what I wanted. Chat, that was the opposite of what I wanted to have happen. And we have no defense again. This really sucks. Am I really not going to draw my healing card? By the way, is this really happening? Really? I drew almost the whole deck, by the way. Wow, that really sucks, actually. Let's get rid of some of these attack cards, because I really need healing, and I really prefer not to burn all these shish kebabs, because I'm getting kind of unlucky healing. Can I not get into a triple enemy encounter, so I can fish for healing? I had like one opportunity to heal earlier, but I haven't drawn healing since that first encounter. Speaking of haven't drawn the healing, well, he's dead, so this isn't useful to me. Yeah, thanks, game. I know that's I know that's what I want to do to heal. Could you just start me with it? We draw 4 cards. We have 20 cards. Surely, chat, if I have 4 cards in the deck that heal and I draw 4 out of 20, I should draw into it, right? Alright, let's focus on eliminating a couple enemies first. And I'm gonna heal. What? Okay, well that was just rude. So with the battle speed up, it's actually hard to get multiple cards in a row, because I was hitting it almost as fast as I could. Alright, so I only drew one heal that entire time. That sucks. That actually just really sucks. How did I not draw another heal? Oh, that is incredibly unlucky. I think I drew 12 cards straight up, and it just didn't get anything. Wow. I feel like the game is actively taunting me. Did I seriously not draw it? Like, chat, like, I used, like, 9 cards, right? Like, seriously? Okay, I'm gonna put more healing in until this game gets me healing. Surely I have 6 cards and I will draw more than 1 healing in 9 cards, right? Surely I will get healing that I desire? Ridiculous. I don't even feel like that was my fault. I feel like that was just so unlucky. Like, statistically, I should have drawn more than 1 in over 3 cards. Yeah, I used 9 cards, and I started with 4. So I drew 13 cards. I only drew it once out of 20. That's such garbage. Can you imagine an actual card game with active time battle? Oh, yeah, not a real one. Really? I didn't draw it again? Are you serious? Game is actually trolling. I didn't... Okay, I drew 1. Well, this sucks. I'm gonna take damage here. Okay, there we go. Just want to heal a little bit. Holy, why was that so hard? Yeah, see, what's deceptive about it is the game is kind of laggy with the card play, which I don't like. So the combat is moving fast, but the card selection isn't. So I might have to slow it down just because it's not responding when I press it. Like, I promise you I'm not hitting the card that slow. Like, I'm hitting A, and it's like A. A. And that's just too slow. Alright, let me get rid of... maybe a basic short sword, just to get a better defense item. Alright, now we're at least healing a bit. Yeah, like there I was mashing it, and it just barely accepted it. Oh, this kind of sucks. Like there, I was mashing it. Okay, so I can full heal. That's fine. It's like it won't let me input the card until the attack begins? Is that what's happening? I think that might be what's happening. Alright, so now that I have these, I can remove a 1. That doesn't pair with anything. So I'm going to slightly decrease my chance of drawing healing and draw another offense ability. It's fine. I think our deck is 20... Oh, sorry. Our deck is now 25. Sorry, the odds were slightly better in my favor. So a fifth of my deck is just healing. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 defenses, and the rest are offense. So half of my deck is offense, roughly. It's probably fine. I guess I could get rid of a 3 here to just have 4 healing. And then put another offense ability here. Oh, right, I have the super bananas. I forgot I had super bananas. Okay, I have only 1 super bananas. Let's get rid of a 6. We can heal 90. Sorry, I confused it because there's an attack banana and there's a healing banana. I would have assumed that bananas across the board should have been healing, but maybe that's just me. I can get rid of an 8-5 to put in a 12-7. I guess that's fine. We got rid of most of our terrible cards. Oh, put those out of free slot. Yeah, all of our 4-3s are out, so at least we found enough upgrades that at least our offense is generically better across the board. We had an attack banana. Money Python would be proud. Listen, we gotta defend ourselves with fruit. We're in Fracad, the ancient capital.
Oi, are o miro.
What are we looking at? Okay. I guess that's the ship docked up there. Very awkwardly docked up there, I might add. If you have a bunch of bananas in the bag, you can do some damage. I guess.
Giacomo を倒すにはお前の助けが必要だ。頼んだぜ。
I don't know if this will impact the game or not. I feel like we should generally agree with him. I don't know if this will give us an item later or an ability. I don't think I'm going to ask why me. I think whenever the character asks for our impression towards him, I'm going to try to answer positively. I think everything else, I'll leave up to chat discretion, but I'm just going to sure whatever him.
おっと待った。お前やっぱりちょっと様子がおかしいから一応言っとくぜ。いいか。戦いの時に精霊が発揮できる力は精霊付きとなった人間との結びつきの強さに左右されるんだ。
The guardian spirit's power in battle depends on the relationship with one it's guarding. Okay. See, I had a feeling something like that was happening.
結びつきってのはまあだからもしそれがなくなったら例えば俺とお前がギクシャクした関係になっちまったら俺はお前を頼りにしてるし信頼もしてるつもりだけど肝心のお前にその気がなきゃどうしようもないだろう。つまりさお前から俺に何か言いたいことがあるときはその結びつきってやつにもちょっとは気を使ってくれよってことさ。それが戦いを有利に運ぶことにもなるんだ。わかるよな。
Okay, so kind of, so I suspected the game has just hard confirmed. We have to answer positively because it'll influence something. I don't know if it'll give us abilities. It says it affects his abilities in battle. I'm assuming it's not literally a stat increase, but I'll answer, of course, here.
そういうことさ。じゃ、行こうぜ。
Yeah, they can't see without their glasses back there. Well, they got really close. Like a horror jump scare. Learned about ancient civilizations for homework. Found something strange when I was searching for clues on the ground. I don't need it, so you can have it. Tamed of Pyrix Magnus? Oh, that was easy. See the patterns on the ground here? Teacher said patterns may have some special meaning. Aren't they amazing? I have to write a report on them. Ololo ordered me to run 100 laps. How much is 100? I could have studied up on it before I started running. Run 99. Is the next number 0? I wonder when I'll get to 100. Be a traveler. Welcome to Fragad, the ancient capital. It's the most prosperous town in Sandal Sud. Excuse me. You'll find a nice variety of stops here, from a magnet shop to a pub. Convenient place, isn't it? Go straight up the hill, you'll find the mansion where our nation's lord lives. Guests from the Empire are staying there right now, so you better have a special invitation if you want to get inside. Oh, are we about to investigate the Lord, chat? No, I just bought you a mountain apple a little while ago. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were gonna ask for it. Oh my gosh, I called that out so hard, chat. The child is so spoiled. All she ever thinks about is toys, candy, and mountain apples. Why is she so selfish? Where did I go wrong raising her? Boo-hoo-hoo. I want a mountain apple. I want a mountain apple. I want a mountain apple. I want a sweet and sour mountain apple. Well, let's ruin the relationship between presumably child and parent. Just give her the apple. Don't tell her it's poisoned, or we put blades in it or something. Thank you, I'll give this to you. I picked it up a while ago. Looks like we could trap the magna essence of the pebble. Want it, Clueless? Oh no, is there a trading minigame going on? We exchanged apple for pebble? Which seems like the worst trade. It feels like we went in the wrong direction. Sure. Pebble Git, I guess. Magna Essence of Pebble has been trapped in the blank canvas. We'll get Big Oron's sword soon. It's true. Be surprised by the clouds around here, huh? It's the only place in the world with so many great clouds. Actually, there is one other place. You can also find them in Daidan, Land of the Clouds. I just wanted to move the chat box briefly. No, I don't believe it. That's amazing. What? You really did that too? You're so strong, my darling honey buns. Hey, try to watch where you're going. You're gonna hurt other people like me. Okay. A little while ago, saw a huge ship fly towards the Lord's mansion. I thought that thing was an Imperial ship. The entire exterior was glittering in gold. Talk about pretentious bad taste. Oops, shouldn't say stuff like that. Hey, just forget you heard that, okay? Again, I have no idea where to put chat most of the time. Hello, person walking towards me. Road's too steep for old ladies like me. Thinking I should move on to Sebulare or somewhere else. It's much more peaceful there. Oh yes, I don't need this anymore. I'd like you to have it. Why do you have a dark flare? Oh, is old lady just like murdering people? Why does she have this? Flowers have withered. Is there anyone else around here who can water them? Looking at a neglected waterbed. Okay, do I use pristine water? Flowers are alive. The dewdrops on the leaves shine in the sunlight. Looks like we could trap the Magna Essence in the nameless flower. Want it, Clueless? I guess. See, that feels more like a trade that we won. Magna Essence, the nameless flower, has been trapped in the blank canvas. Okay, so let's start going in these areas one by one. Start on the left side. Oh, there's a lot in here. Saw a gambler in here just the other day. He said he'd gotten in just 2 or 3 days ago from a village. Such a country bumpkin. Saw him get burned real bad and lose everything. Uh-oh. Greythorn squeaks at us. Emai squeaks. Oh, apparently they're all Greythorns? I'm Spartacus. Let's go over here. City made of stone. Jeez, that's so out of date. No wonder they call this place the frontier. What's the matter with you? Haven't you ever seen an Imperial? What? You thought we don't need to hydrate too or something? Why are you staring at us? We're not on display, kid. Get lost. Of course, you don't have a bone to pick with us, do you? Stop it. It's useless to pick a fight with a country boy like this. Leave him alone. Empty now. The barrel seems old and stained from past contents. The bottles are in the wooden box. Lord Rodolfo is a complete idiot. He's a coward. He's pathetic. He's... Stop it right there. Someone might be listening. It's one drink too many for you. Shut up. It's all his fault. Rodolfo licking the Empire's boots. It's little wonder the Imperials push us around. Stop it. We all live in peace thanks to Lord Rodolfo's efforts. You should know that. Peace? Since when you call having Imperial soldiers all over the place peace? Sorry about my friend. Please don't tell anyone what he said. Too drunk to know what he's saying. Seen them? Groups that came in on the ship? They're like rabid animals. They get violent at the drop of a hat. You guys really scare me. No, it's good for you. Stay away from them too. Yeah, we're immediately interacting with them. An apple juice producing... I still don't know how to say that properly. It's a ball rye? I don't think I've heard them say that. Like, we've read it before, but I don't think I've heard the voice actors actually say that. Anyway, it's Sebulare. I almost want to say Celebrate, but I think that's a Pokemon. It's Fair Rib, a la Pow, or this pub's specialty. Oh, they're eating the Pows. That's so sad. Only use young Pal delivered to us monthly, straight from Celebrity. Spare rib is tenderized in hot water overnight, and then seasoned by pouring mountain applesauce on it. What do you think? Sounds delicious, doesn't it? Bet you want to try some, huh? Really want to eat the Pal. Master says, this is the second time folks from the Empire paid us a visit during the recent weeks. During the first visit, they came in as smaller ships. Maybe they're just scouting the area. This time they turned up in that huge ship of theirs. What's all the interest for? They found the ancient treasures of some lost civilization? Yeah, I think the difficulty will even out once we get another party member. We can basically just have somebody purely dedicated to healing if we really need to. Another person with some offense. My sister serves as a maid in the Lord's mansion. She says that, well, I shouldn't be telling you this, but the Lord can boss maids around when it comes to Imperial soldiers. All he can do is lick their boots. Shouldn't possibly tell strangers something so shameful. In any way, so that's your poor judgment. It's very warm. Hence prevents you from reaching the flames. Probably for the best. We'd probably try to stick our hand in it. Huge ship. Some say it's an Imperial ship. It's docked at the Lord's mansion. Must be owned by someone important. May even be the Emperor... Geldoblame? Is his name really Geldoblame? Who's to blame? Geldoblame, chat. Even if it's not the Emperor, someone very powerful is currently visiting this remote island. Hope nothing bad happens. Vegetable bits and breadcrumbs are scattered about. Someone must be cooking something. Well, thanks, Captain Obvious. Many dishes are neatly organized. Dates are written on dishes in tiny letters. Each anniversary, more dishes are added to the collection. Better clouds and gardens, bloom, flower, bloom. The bookshelf is full of books on gardening. Dusty water jug is on the shelf. Diadem Digest cover story. Restaurants with great views. It's a travel magazine. There's a magnet between the pages. That's... You know, of all the places we were gonna get a shish kebab, the bookshelf is not, not one of them. I will say, chat, they got me on that one. I don't really want multiple flowers. Okay, so this is path over here. Oh man, there is a lot going on. Let's go hand in the star or whatever. Take your star whatever. Right, chat? Here you go. Take your star, Magnus, or whatever. Yes, we found the fragments. Okay. Let's restore part of the map. Constellation restored. Pi 6? Oh, we can restore for now. Thanks to your efforts, the star map is closer to its original glory. Yeah, you really messed up, Keeper of the Star Map. I'm just saying, you got one of the whatever you said, 50-something? Yeah, you should be fired. Please take this as a small token. Attain Aqua Burst level 2. Alright, well that's fine. Not really gonna interact with the other guy until we get another class level up. Reminds you of the Solomon thing from Shadow Hearts 2. Oh no. A little bit. Wanna hear about the 5 whales of this world? What? You say, Clueless. Yeah, sounds interesting. Yeah, tell you what I know. 5 islands floating in the sky are called whales. Oh, that makes more sense. Of course. Each whale has its own nation. The 5 nations are very own Settle Sud Frontier, Diadem, Land of the Clouds, Anaway, the Rainbow Nation, Mira, City of Illusion, and of course, Alfarad Empire. Some say there's another island, another nation. This really is Grand Stream Saga, by the way. Legends tell of a land of witches at the far end of the world. Don't know if I buy that, though. Hello, person running in circles. Boy with the bracelet. Whee! This is so fun. It's like I'm flying over the clouds. Swoosh! What's over here? Hello, traveler. That's my wings, because healing apparently is free in this game. I guess convenient. I don't plan on buying anything. I'm just kind of curious what's in here. We only own 120. So we could learn Wind Blow. It seems decently strong. However, we just kind of collect this stuff as we play normally, so I don't think I'm really gonna bother. Also, she seems very blurry when I'm talking to her. I could start selling my short swords. So it looks like everything here, by the way, is just worth like 1 or 2 gold, so maybe it's not worth selling these. I was hoping they'd be worth a little more, like 5 or 10. That way I could reasonably sell like 10 cards and get an item. No. Ray throwing squeaks at us. I don't know if there's an achievement for talking to all of them, like if suddenly we get a new power. That winglet on your back. It's true the people of the Empire no longer use their own wings. Relying on devices like that. Are you sure it's a good idea? Making things with your own hands, cooking, walking, running with your own legs. That's what life's all about, if you ask me. Wow, we can't just have a damaged wing? He's like, listen, if you're crippled, no walking canes for you. You suffer like life intended. Girl with the bracelet says, the unhappy-looking man besides me is my daddy. Been feeling really down lately. Anyway, forget about daddy. They say they can find bluebirds of happiness somewhere on this island. If you cripple, you really living? Welcome, Dago. I mean, that was kind of my takeaway. Like, that was really presumptuous. It's kind of rude. I'd really love to have one. If you find one, promise to bring the birdie to me, okay? Please? That might be a side quest. What should I do? I can almost hear him saying it. Even though I'm your foster father, it doesn't make me any less of a parent. Must be the biggest ordeal of my life. What to do, what to do. Squeak. Squeak, squeak, chat. I told you not to come outside. Imperial soldiers are everywhere. Who knows what they might do to you? If I stayed inside, I wouldn't be able to see you. The Empire doesn't look like it wants to harm us. Yet. Doesn't mean they won't start. Stay away from them, alright? Oh, rip Dango. Hope you're doing well, Dango. Well, she's gonna promise to stay safe. Words said moments before town burns down, excuse me. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Blue sky, white clouds, the sun is shining, the air is pure. What a great feeling. Should try it too. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Oh no, I'm starting to feel dizzy. Oh, what an idiot. Well, let's talk to this person. This is the express liner to Diadem, our nearest neighbor and land of nights and clouds. Diadem is ruled by King Ladakon, renowned for his wisdom and virtue. Travelers, let me give you some advice. Don't think of flying to Diadem with your own wings. I love wings, but it's impossible for us to fly island to island. Yeah, we're definitely flying island to island before the end of this game. Maybe because our hearts have grown weaker and our wings have followed. Anyway, if you want to go to Diadem, land of the clouds, you should take the liner. I'm standing right beside it. Stone statue of a person, wings spread wide, the symbol of her god. We have 1 blank Magnus currently. Oh wait, the pound milk turned into yogurt? Oh. Cards can evolve while you're holding them? Oh. I don't know if that's important to know for later. Hey, mister, you won't find anything of interest here. No reason for you to keep hanging around. Why don't you just go away? Can I just go there? No, he won't let me. Little kid boss me around. Warm. Looks like we could trap the essence of stoked flame. Do you want it, Clueless? I mean, probably. What do you think of the picture on the wall over there? It's on my what? Pretty nice, isn't it? It calls me good-for-nothing husband. But I hope she'll love me more. Oh, we have no reaction to the painting. Open the drawer and a scrap of paper falls out. Sales receipt. Portrait ×1. Total costs 10 million gold. Well, you could have just given us 10 million gold. That would have been useful. Kitchenware is so well polished you can see your face on it. Why does the portrait look like it was done in MS Paint? Yeah, he definitely got ripped off. Few little objects that sit here and there. Every one of them says for my sweetheart. I'll trim pots. Wait, there's a magnet stuck in one of the pots? Again, we keep finding the Magnus not quite where I was expecting it. We attained a pine tree, of course. Just fit it in my pocket, I guess. Dressers for lately pressed women's wear. Image was definitely a bonsai, but okay, yeah, pretty much. The character portrait? Like our character portrait? I thought you meant the portrait on the wall. What's this guy doing? Doesn't look like my cloud gold will heal fully enough to be able to fly again. What? You mean the one that's flying currently? There's also a rumor the Empire is trying to invade our nation. A cloud gold, the Empire. Man, oh man, I gotta do something, but I don't know what. Oh no, the bonsai tree is here. Clouds are everywhere in this town, you can't see a thing. Man, they really gotta stop smoking. No, I'm talking to the person. Hey, don't talk to me, mister. I'm playing cloudy hide and seek. Come on, get away from me. You're gonna get me caught. Go straight, you'll see a big door. The entrance to the Lord's mansion. Look like you're not from around here. If you go see the Lord, remember to behave yourself. Yeah, we're not doing that. Dirty old man named Quadsman lives near that cave. Always says you're just like I used to be, but he says it to butter you up for favors. Shouldn't get too involved, lest that is you have nothing better to do with your time. Big squeak. For another place to go with? Is there something hidden back here? No, it just puts me out here. Yep, stop blocking me. NPC spawned where I was trying to walk back in. That was so rude. Okay, so I was about to say, because they're saying don't talk to a person, so I'm like, I'm clearly going to talk to the person. They seem to use this area as a kitchen. Poor quality handmade containers line the tabletop. Yeah, we're so judgmental. Pistol stuck in the stump, a few tools are scattered about. Handmade barrels, though you can't see what's inside, it looks like something's being well aged. Hammer and some nails are among the household tools that have been left scattered about. The owner of this house is not the tidiest of persons. Looks like wood. It smells like wood. Yup. Definitely wood. Yeah, we're getting sassed by the inner monologue. I wonder what's in here. Huh? What are these? Ugly decorations, poorly done paintings. Looks like there's nothing but junk in these drawers. Got junk in the trunk? Is that what I'm learning? Flames are cackling. The fireplace appears to be adjusted so the flames don't go nuts. Looks like we could track Essence of Weak Flame. Do you want it? I don't think I have a free slot, right? Yeah, I think Stoked Flame makes more sense than Weak Flame, so I'm gonna keep it like this for now. We have a couple sources of flame, so I'm not really worried about those. Nothing special about this, it's just an ordinary dresser. Woman with a bracelet says, won't budge. Why can't I open this drawer? Oh, hello there. Are you a friend of Kuzman's? Sorry, I didn't notice you. Hardly had any visitors since my husband got sick. Please feel free to stay here for as long as you want. I'm sure my husband would enjoy the company. He coughs. The athletic physique. Still me good looks. Look exactly how I used to look when I was younger. Oh man, the guy's gone delusional and senile. Can't believe we're not related. Say, what would you say to doing this old man a small favor? What's in it for me? I'm not gonna waste our time helping this guy out, right, Clueless? Oh, we are definitely wasting our time. Let's help him. Okay, maybe I'll help you. Go ahead and tell me what you want. Yeah, that's certainly a face we're making. So, you'll do it for me? Thanks, youngin'. Been sensing that my number is almost up. I'm gonna die. I want to die surrounded by my children. Grandchildren. Cut up to the chase. I want you to find members of my family for me. Make my dying wish come true. Of course, I'm willing to reward you for your help. Let's see. What should I give you? I know what. Once a certain number of family members have returned to my house, reward your efforts with some magnets. Some of the magnets I have are quite rare. As he coughs. Got a little too excited there, and my blood pressure shot up. I catch my breath for a second. Inhale, exhale, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, I'm alright. Here, take this. It's my family tree. Retain the family tree. Wait a minute. Let me put my name on the family tree for you. Oh no. Old man near the end of his days who wants you to locate his family. Oh no. Oh dear indeed. Probably Usman's wife? Who's this then? Does he have multiple wives? Damn, he's getting around. Oh, it's a bit odd, but all my family members wear a bracelet. Anyone wearing a bracelet is likely to be one of my family members. Show them the family tree and have them record their names on it. Oh, I gotta go back to the other places? That's annoying. How about you start off with my wife? Tamia, standing over there. All you need to do is show her the family tree and ask her to sign it. Overheard your conversation. Thank you for offering to help my husband. He handed me the family tree. Watch me sign it. I'm sure you'll understand how to use it from then on. That's right, I'm Tamia. I'll sign my name for you now. This one's 5th and current wife? Jeez. There, that should do it. I've shown you how. It should be a snap, right? Whenever you open the family tree, you see how many people have signed. Hard time finding someone, don't worry. Your parents or siblings may have helpful information. It'd be so fun if a lot of people show up. I can hardly wait. Please find our family members. My husband isn't doing too well. Hope you won't take too long. And possibly found that our family tree works without people wearing bracelets and having signed their names exactly. Okay, so let's go get some names. Now the question is, do I slightly advance the plot and then go back to the first town? This is where I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to save after we get the signatures. Because I think these people had bracelets. He's been sick, right? That isn't news to me, of course. I see him every day. By the way, my daughter insists on getting herself a bluebird. Says it'll bring her good luck. If you could catch one for her, we'll return home. Hey, anything for the kids, right? Oh, really? Can't even do anything? Wow. We at least get you to sign it? Like, do we really have to do your side quest first? Wow. Well, this just got a lot more annoying. Right, chat? I guess I will go save. No, they refuse to sign it because we need the blue bird of happiness. Because of course. Alright, well let's at least trigger the next cutscene. Then if it feels we're at a point of no return, we just rewind a little. Because it's possible we can't even get in the mansion anyway, or we have to go back for explosives. So it's probably for the best I at least trigger a cutscene here.
まあすんなり中に入れてくれるとは思ってなかったけどな。さてどうするか。ここで騒ぎを起こすのもまずいし。お待ち。へへ、神出鬼没の大泥んこ。それがこの俺、パロロ三世さ。
Lolo the Third says, I'm Palolo the Third Master of Shadows at your service. Catch me if you can. What was that all about?
まったくどういう教育してるのかしら。ちょっとあんたも見たでしょ。あちこちの家に潜り込んで悪さしてるのよあの子。こないだなんてそこの領主の館にまで忍び込んだって言うじゃない。ほんといたずら好きにも程があるわ。
I love that we are so hopeless at breaking into a place. We are seriously considering asking a small child how they go into a mansion. I mean, can't we fly? It's like, what? I guess our wings really are useless. Like, surely we would just fly over the wall. Like, why do we care about this?
今度見つけたらただじゃ置かないから。
あいつがこの館に忍び込んだってのか。どうやって。
知らないわよ。大方どこかに抜け道でもあるんじゃない？
We don't fly, we follow style. I think so.
よく帝国の兵隊に見つからなかったもんだわ。
抜け道か。あいつをとっ捕まえて聞いてみるか。
Okay. So where do I think the kid is? Oh. Mind. Right, chat? Never mind. Well, I'm assuming I go into that house. So before we go into the mansion, I think we should go back to the main town. But I'll at least let this play out a little bit, in case we actually need to go back to the main town for plot reasons.
おかしいな。確かにこの家に入っていったはずだ。うわっ。
兄ちゃん、この家に何の用だい？
What are you doing here, man?
ここは神出鬼没の大泥んこ、パロロ三世様の縄張りだぜ。
おっと、ちょうどよかった。 お前を探してたんだよ。
俺を？なんだ兄ちゃん、もしかして俺の子分になりたいのか？
I like how you know he's not important, chat, because he doesn't have a portrait.
悪いけど違う。
So we're definitely gonna forget about him in like 2 game hours.
実は訳あって漁師の館にこっそり潜り込みたいんだ。お前あそこに忍び込んだんだろ。どうやって入ったのか教
へへ、漁師の館か。
Damn, I wish we had his jump ability.
ま、教えてやらないこともないけど、なんであんなとこに潜り込みたいんだ？
なんでってそれはもちろん。
Alright, so now as Clueless, we're trying to explain to the Master of Shadows, whose name is really not going to be relevant for much longer in this playthrough, more likely than not, why we want to do it. I want to save Zella, get vengeance from my grandfather and brother. I feel like we're more the vengeful type. We were reacting really strong to him before we saw her get captured, so I'm going to say to get vengeance here.
へえ、仇か。仇ってなんだ？
ま、悪い奴を追っかけてるってとこだな。
オッケー、いいや、教えてやるよ。そういう話、俺弱いんだ。でも、ただじゃあ嫌だぜ。
悪いが急いでるんだ。お前の遊びに付き合ってる暇はない。今すぐ教えてくれ。
おっと、そういうわけにはいかないね。
Welcome, Rob. Hope you're doing well.
秘密はお宝と交換なんだ。それが掟だからな。
Secrets can only be told in return for loot. Well, that's the thing. We can give him something, then we can give him our sword repeatedly in the chest.
お宝を持ってこなきゃ教えてやらないよ。
お宝？
そう、七色雲の糸。今集めてるんだ。
So, in order to gain access to a mansion, we need a rainbow spider's web. Okay. I've been better, Rob. I feel tired and still a little sick.
それを持ってきたら教えてやるよ。
はあ？雲の糸だって？なんだそりゃ。
So what giant spider boss do we have to fight? Where is it?
すっごいお宝なんだぜ。4つも持ってるのは多分俺くらいだな。すげえだろ。
ああ、そうかいそうかい。わかったよ。もったく面倒なことになったぜ。で、その雲の糸ってのはどこで探せばいいんだ？
お、やる気になったね兄ちゃん。そうだな、草むらとか河原とかそういうところにすごく時たま落ちてるな。
Back on a riverbank? Okay.
町の外にある川に行ってみなよ。運が良ければ見つかるかもね。
You know it's gonna be like this gigantic spider. Like, you know it's just gonna be like 4 people tall, 3 people wide.
運が良ければか。仕方ねえな。さっさと見つけてくるか。
It'll be like, oh, how fortuitous that we've come across this web. By Nani? And then we get attacked by giant spider.
俺は秘密のアジトに帰ってるからな。見つけたらそこに持ってくるんだぜ。見張りの子分には言っとくからさ。じゃ、頑張んなよ兄ちゃん。
There better be a spider boss, the more monstrous the JRPG final boss, like the better. Yeah, it's gonna be some horrible monstrosity. Alright, so I think what we want to do is go back to the tutorial village. Now, do I have to physically walk through this dungeon every time, or can I skip this? Oh, I can skip this. Thank you. Oh, you have no idea the relief, chat, of not needing to go through there is. You have no idea of not needing to walk through that whole dungeon again. Thank you. I don't want to. Well, we'll do that in a minute. Don't worry about that. Where was I going? Was there somebody with the bracelet in the barn? And in here. Was it you? Yeah, your modern life will be taken away, whatever. Yeah, you've been to Fricot, haven't you? I can tell by the sun on your clothes. How was the city? I'll say I liked it, because she was, like, gushing about it last time we talked to her. Glad to hear that. Cobbled streets and drifting clouds, you have good taste. Is this the original? We're playing the Steam version currently. Don't know why I'm so excited, but I feel like giving this to you. Here, take it. You obtained a Magnus. Anklet of Calm Winds. And that is... what? Oh, wait, the tree is an actual thing I could... Wait, what does the tree do? Usable when attacking? No effect? Wait, what? Why would I use this? Okay, first of all, it says pine tree, but even in the... oh, a fragile bonsai pine. There you go. Looks as if it may have been knocked over by a baseball, hit by those pesky brats across the street. It would look great if you did something to it with the sculpting knife? What? Wait, what? We can actually interact with this somehow? Okay. How's the party to escape from combat? No offensive round. Level 1 taunt adds 5% prize. I really don't care about the mechanic for gaining money in this game. I might be skipping it. Was it you? It was you. I was gonna say, I vaguely recalled there was somebody with a bracelet in here. Hello there. It's a fine day today, isn't it? Hope it doesn't get too much hotter. Yeah, their meat is unmarketable. Throw the family tree. Usman is my father-in-law. What's the matter? He's dying? Really? Who are you? Oh, my father-in-law asked you to find his relatives. This very convoluted way of doing it. I'll go since my husband is away in Mintaka. Want me to sign here? Very interesting. Someone works in the city and her child wanders the world. She awaits their return. Okay. Husband is working hard in a city called Mintaka. Not exactly dropped it handsome, but he's a good man. Okay. So I feel like we don't have that much room for blank items. So like, am I supposed to get rid of the yogurt? I don't like that we're out of space already with these. Right? Like, I feel like I barely even started collecting and I'm capped already. I'm gonna talk to the doctor once to see if his dialogue updates. Otherwise, I'm gonna move on. The wheel of destiny started to turn. I don't understand why the wheel is turning or where it leads us, but one day we will. Let's be brave and strong. I didn't really have anything super new to say. I know you're better now, but don't go bite off more than you could chew just yet. Don't need to cause too much trouble for Doctor Definitely Not Licorice. So, no updates from them. Let's move on. Is there something we could do in the forest now that we have access to stuff like water and fire? Is that where the Bird of Happiness is? Should probably do a quick detour back in the forest. Guys are crazy dead. Get out of my way. Okay. Is with the description, who knows? First one dangerous, he would wear my advice, blah blah blah. We're not counting One Piece because I talked to him already. So it's easy to replace the stoked flame. I don't know how much of it we need. Was there anything else I could burn? Oh, there was a combat in here. It matters. So there's nothing to do over here. Little enemy evasion there. Oh, the sign is too dirty. Oh. Okay. So if I use water on the sign, maybe we could do something. I didn't really pick up on that before that we could interact with it. So where can I get... Oh, birds flew out of there. Get additional water, because it didn't give me a prompt in the other area. Was there a prompt up here? There is. Okay. Let's get rid of the fire then. Because that's easy to replace. I don't want to get... Make me do this. We're gonna use this. I don't say it's a quest, Magnus. Don't tell me that. Definitely not. Unless it's the family tree we got rid of, then I'll be very tilted. Okay, there we go. So let's go wipe off the sign. So we already came back and burned a log, so I guess maybe we were supposed to bring the fire back here earlier from the other location. So yeah, we only have one free slot, so that kind of sucks having not played the game before. I don't know what's actually required or not. Scrumptious bluebirds live in this forest. Catching them is prohibited because I said so, Lord Rodolfo. Okay. I'm a professor of zoology. I understand animal languages, so I'm able to communicate with them, says man with the bracelet. What am I doing right now? Playing a trap to catch a bluebird of happiness. Having a good time. Will you help me out here? I'm just itching to catch a bluebird of happiness. What do you say, Clueless? Sure, let's help him. So, you have an interest in animals as well, do you? Always dreamed of stuffing one of those birds. That's really dark, okay. He's like, huh, I've seen it in the wild, and the first thought is, I want to kill that thing. Beyond the shrine gates over there, there's a nest full of them in the bushes. Yeah. Bluebirds are very timid creatures. They sense your presence nearby, they'll fly away in fright. Take advantage of this nature of theirs and steer the birds towards me. Try walking past their nest a couple of times. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Good luck. Okay. This is annoying. I think. Oh, I managed to get by them. Just stuff the bird, Rob. It's easy. Hey, you're scaring them off the wrong direction. Lead the birds this way, okay? I'm gonna kill this thing because it's in my way. Just complete overkill of this random bat. Love it. Oh, you're not gonna let me redo it? Okay, let me reset. Try to do it from here. complete overkill with this random enemy.
セーランいい
We'll take round shield. Ooh, that was close. Here they come. Good, good, good. We did it. Got some bluebirds of happiness. Oh, really? I thought that was a bit off, but whatever. Is he gonna kill? Are we gonna deliver a dead bluebird of happiness to the girl? This is gonna be so messed up. Right, chat? Like, is that what's about to happen? Look, I've caught a bluebird at long last. Can you believe this? I'm so excited. This must be the luckiest day of my life. Well, sign your family tree. Want me to sign the family tree? Indeed. I'm Hokal, professor of zoology. He's down here. Speaks with animals, befriends them, catches them, and stuffs them. So much for trust. Yeah, pretty much. This is Guzman as soon as I finish savoring this moment. Please go on without me. Is he reveling in the kill? What the kind of statement is this? I know, not another zoologist. Man, every zoologist we meet is so messed up. It's like we attract the magnificence of a dead bluebird. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with us? Sure, just put it in our pocket, I guess. It's one more heinous thing to put in here. Like, hey, we know you wanted to see a bird, so we murdered one for you just to give it to you. What's wrong with us? Are we sure we're not the villain? Oh, I didn't mean to heal him. I forgot. I wanted to hit target first. That's a shame. Because then I can heal myself and then defend to negate the damage, which is ideally what I want to do there, but I missed the button press. I did it slightly too fast. It is what it is. How injured am I? I'm not that injured. I'd like to point out that we have like 5 healing items, by the way, and we just don't usually draw them ever. It's so sad. Yeah, I was gonna say. Can you imagine if she asked for anything else? Just give her a stuffed dog randomly. Please give me a healing item. I think I just got it. There we go. Oh, I'm excellently armored. That's fine. I think a good mix of defense and offense is working out okay. I guess I'll save before we inevitably fight Mr. Big Spider. Let's be real honest. We're definitely fighting a boss here. It's gonna go save. It's at the church. Nothing will cleanse them of the sins that we've committed here. Okay. The question is... where do we think this thing is? Where do we think the big spider is? Do I have to just keep checking along the riverbanks? Oh, you're ultra dead. Oh, that's not the one I wanted to use. That's fine. Good, negated all damage. Don't make me use the banana. There we go. Now we're getting a better flow. Okay. Nothing over here. Oh yeah, he's gonna wah at me. Yeah. We are so helpless. This is so sad. I've never seen a winged character just so bad at platforming.
Wah!
Yeah, wah indeed. Alright, so nothing over here. Oh, all defense. That sucks. Oh, I think this will work though. Yeah, okay, that's good. Thanks, Power Helmet. You are actually useful there. Well, unfortunately, it looks like this is not where the inevitable giant spider of death is. Okay. We're looking for the rainbow web because the kid collects rainbow webs for some reason in this normal thing. Oh, well, I found the giant death spider, so I guess we'll go fight the giant death spider. That didn't take very long. One way to go acquire the web, I guess. Well, I guess that answers why you could go down there. I guess that checks out. One way to find the web. Hey kid, I heard you wanted to see some rainbow web, so I just murdered the thing that makes it. That'll make you happy, right? Hardening wax. Okay. Nice, good damage. I just asked me if I'm playing on GameCube. No, I'm playing the Steam version. Did an insane amount of damage to us. Is indeed on Steam. See if we could do some more damage here. Why were we both shuffling the deck? Wait, I had cards. Sucks. Wow, really? I didn't even get to. I feel a little cheated there. Wait, I had a whole hand of cards. That sucks. I guess I didn't get to use the healing I was saving up. Thanks, game. Well, hopefully that doesn't kill me, because I wasn't expecting to use that there. Damage taken. I did not want to kill him. I keep forgetting that the button press gets stuck sometimes. I might die here, actually, unfortunately, because I did that. That's really unfortunate. And we shuffled deck. Yeah, I'm dead. That sucks. Yeah, I would like to try again. No, I don't want to redo the deck. That was annoying. So sometimes with the battle speed up, it seems to eat some of the inputs, which is unfortunate, so that's what also happened there. I think I'll be fine. I think I can beat this. I don't need to do anything different. I just gotta redo what I did there. Let's get our crappy swords out of the way. The other thing that I didn't know is that if you hit the end of the deck, it just straight up gets rid of your hand. That's something we just learned. So I need to be more aggressive with my healing then. Especially if I draw a dead hand like that. Yeah, now we should be fine. So now that I know it's gonna force me to shuffle deck, yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to do that earlier, because I knew it was just gonna shuffle. So now that I know that's a mechanic, we should be completely fine. Yeah, the spider is definitely much smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I'm just gonna double self-heal here. Don't know what that ability is. I guess it leveled up. I guess that was our finisher. Yeah, there we go. Now that we know that shuffling the deck reloads us, that's kind of an important thing to know, because that was the first time we've ever shuffled the deck, and it got rid of all my healing, and I'm like, oh, that actually kind of sucks. So at least we have dual sword now. That wasn't too bad. We'll get rid of one of our regular short swords for that. So it really wants us to care about pairs and straights. Honestly, we don't really have enough of the numbers for this to matter at the moment. Could put Young Bamboo here. So I guess it's growing. And I don't know if it matters if I equip it or not. Let's get rid of one of our short swords for this. Otherwise, we just kind of have mixed items. I think overall this is fine. Power Helmet was useful to trigger a blue storm. So I'm okay with that. Otherwise, you know, we're doing okay. I'd like to get rid of another short sword, maybe. But I don't think we have another offense that has enough power. That's probably our only weak card at this point. So I don't really care about the drops that those enemies give. I could try to kill a flame elemental on the way out to get another fire sword. I don't think that'll kill, sadly. I decided to toss an armor item on the off chance he was gonna shuffle. I'll take a free shish kebab. That's fine. I'm not gonna hate that. Oh, right. We can't go that way. Forgot. My bad. I would have just gone the other way if I'd remembered. They should just kill. Yeah, that's a much better defensive item than what we had before. Let's get rid of... Oh, we don't have any shields anymore. We got rid of them all. I guess I get rid of leather jacket just for plain mail, which just seems better. I think it also gives resistances to ailments, yeah. That was an easy upgrade. So today we learned when you shuffle the deck, you don't keep your hand. So it doesn't play like Slay the Spire, where you hold your hand and then it goes and reshuffles the deck. Oh, so we got another super attack. I'm not entirely sure what's causing that, other than it seems to be certain combos do that. That's fine. We just want to randomly upgrade a card in our hand. I'm gonna say no. We'll get into one more battle. I'm hoping to get one more Flame Sword. Oh, they first struck me there. That sucks. Ooh, we drew nothing but healing. That is kind of unfortunate. I want to at least kill one of these. There we go. Because they'll shuffle the deck, then I can heal if I want to. But I do. Okay, ward all the damage. It should be. Goodbye. Here we go. Back to full. Like how there's this whole experience system with the game that's encouraged me to not level up until I have all my levels. So technically we're still playing at level 1, by the way, chat. FYI. So we'll see if the game ever forces me to level up, or I'll just sit there at level 1 the whole game. Just, yeah, thanks, game. I didn't mean to hit the right stick, but thank you for reminding me of Dead Bird. Truly, we are the monsters. Welcome, Draken. Hope you're doing well. You brought me a bluebird of happiness? Wow, this is great. Thank you so much. I've always wanted one of these for a long, long time. We just handed her a dead bird. What's wrong with us? Tell me if there's something I could do for you in return. Well, will you sign the family tree? I go back to Grandpa's house. Okay. You have to write my name in the family tree then? Hope you're doing well, Draken. Rushed. Here's little girl who believes in the bluebird of happiness. Well, we just killed one, so the past tense of the bluebird. Alrighty, see you at Grandpa's. Ta-ta for now. Oh, she actually leaves. Oh, Rush went back, did she? Alright, alright. Suppose I'll be going too. This is it then. By the way, hope that fat slob Nubata isn't gonna be there. Please don't tell me he's there. See, if he's not there, then it's no problem. We simply don't get along too well, that's all. Hand me the family tree and I'll sign it for you, fair and square. Okay. Sabin, who's definitely not in Final Fantasy, says, Guzman's adopted son full of worries lately. Does he take after his adopted father? Well, we'll find out if he suplexes a train next time. No big deal for me to go home. It's where I live after all. Go back in a little while. Don't worry about me. I'm a man of my word. Well, he signed it, so he's doomed now. Was there somebody else with a bracelet over here? Like one of you? Oh. I thought there was another person here that had it. Oh, boy with bracelet, thank you. Being mean. Let me show the family tree thingy. I was so lonely. Let me see it and I'll sign it for you. Okay, there we go. We got another name on the list. She doesn't believe in Santa. Salam says, Kuzman's grandson is mischievous as his grandfather, shy around others, though. Is he? Okay, can go home now. See ya! So far, there's like this whole mechanic about taking photos of enemies, chat. I have been ignoring it this entire playthrough so far. I just kind of looked at that and went, I don't think I want to do this. So until the game actually forces me to do it for something, I don't think I will. We get upgrades just by battling and fighting items as we go. And I think my deck is good enough to win, so I'm kind of okay with it as is at the moment. Okay, I forget where he said he was. Was the kid gonna be up here somewhere? Just selfie Joe. I don't see him over here. See if they say anything new this time. Yeah, because to me it's just kind of a dead... It's just a dead play. I don't like playing dead cards, especially when we're only at one party member. Like, maybe I'll feel differently when we get back up to a second party member, and I could just have somebody consistently do stuff like that. But right now, it just doesn't seem worth my time. Yeah. Because I'm assuming there's some kind of, like, bestiary system or something. Haven't used the special combo yet. Oh man, there's so many things in here. Oh, so it does consider them part of the collection. I don't think I care. I'll be honest with you. Oh well. I played this, but maybe there's insane money to me later on certain pictures. Maybe. I don't know. I'm one of those players, I just want to go through the game. I'm not planning to 100% on a blind playthrough. Shoot, I don't remember where we said we could meet him. Back over here. Maybe there's something I was missing over here. Oh, wait, that was a shop, never mind. I was gonna say, did we go in there? And I'm like, yeah, we did go in there. Oh, these people are back. They were just mysteriously gone in the other cutscene. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of the photos and stuff like that. Especially since it's like, I don't really plan on selling items for the most part. I'm very minimalist when it comes to RPGs. I will just go straight from point A to point B. If I see side quests, I'll do them. But I am not going to spend, like, hours worrying about photos. If there's some item you get for having a certain percentage of the collection, it is just not happening. Am I missing? Like, where is the kid? I guess I could see if the people actually went to Kuzman's. Oh, they did. That's a nice touch. Thinking about murdering a rare bird, as you do. Then the thin box indicates the bloodline. I'll give you a gift whenever you complete a bloodline. I don't like how he phrased that. Alright, so now I'm just trying to advance the plot. I don't recall where the kid said to meet him, so I know I need to find the quote-unquote Master of Shadows. So there's some kind of secret way to get in here. They won't let us pass the door until I find him. He's not in the place we originally talked to him. I don't see him in the overworld so far. There's nothing to do over here. So where is he? Oops. Making sure there's not some, like, other exit that I'm not aware of over here. I don't see it. Unless that's technically him in the cloud? Thought he had a different hair color. Yeah. Okay, I genuinely don't know where to go talk to him. So all we need to do is find him and we can advance the plot. The problem is I don't see him. And I don't recall where he said to meet him, because I accidentally hit A when he was telling us. I don't see him in the overworld. So... Oh, maybe he's back here. Maybe this kid will let me go by now. No, because you look pretty violent, not just too bright. That's what Paolo told me you look like. You're his friend, you're allowed to enter. Okay, there we go. That little... Ugh. Wonder what else that punk is saying about me. I forgot this was a side street. We haven't been down here before. Now it makes more sense. want to talk to Paolo instead of me, don't you? You find him over there. Want to hear some advice gleaned from my experience? Oh, clueless? What should we ask about? Oh my god, why? Why do you have so many things to ask about? Choosing a spirit number? I've been using Magnus during battle. You're still using the B button to choose Magnus. What a shame. Real Pro would tilt the right stick to choose spirit number. Number is depending on which direction you tilt the right stick. Use the spirit number on the upper right corner. Tilt the right stick to the upper right. Okay, so they're saying instead of using the D-pad to select the card, there's another shortcut. I guess that was new information. Defense is very important. Essentially, it's especially hard choosing the first defensive Magnus in time. Just to place the cursor on defensive Magnus at the end of your turn. Yeah, I don't... That I already do. That's fine. I knew about that. Using a character, and I'll tell you how to use RB. You ever been at a loss to say how many times you can press RB to choose a party member to heal? No. No, I know how to target. No, that's fine. Just sometimes the game eats that input. Recommended digital. If you analyze the superior to digital, they'll be biased. Have enough courage to accept what's good when you see it. Try using YouTube and see what digital has to offer. What? Didn't you just tell me not to use the D-pad? Like, am I smoking something? Like, didn't she literally say, why are you still selecting this? Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm so confused. Magnus change with time. May have noticed, but some Magnus changes something different after time passes. Check the quest Magnus 2, you may be surprised. Yeah, we saw the yogurt in our inventory. Special combos. Do you know what a special combo is? What's special about it? Do it right and you get into Magnus when the battle's over. Pretty special. It's difficult to find the right combo. It's easy to perform. You just have to use the Magnus in a specific order. The part is finding out which Magnus used in which order. The special combos can happen no matter what order is the Magnus in. Most special combos have to be combinations for Magnus in an order. For example, wood followed by Magnus with fire should create charcoal. Okay. Special combo hints. Been reading the Magnus explanations. Mostly this info is written on each, but if you read them carefully, you may notice the hint for a special combo. Okay, so okay. So that would explain one of the things. Okay, so if we pair maybe Small Knife and Pine Tree, we might get a new ability. That's what the game is telling me. I think that's what it's saying. Because it says perfect size for whittling wood, and this is saying it would look great if you did something to it with the sculpting knife. So maybe we could turn the Pine Tree into Young Bam equivalency, like some kind of upgraded ability. I guess that's what the game is trying to tell me. Walk into the house you can see on the right in the main street. That was really fun. Our boss has what it takes. The lady living there must have freaked. Okay. What do you have to say, little boy? Commenting on Draken. I'll say, I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get that much into Zero if we play it on stream. Might be a one and done with the story.
そういうのは朝飯前さ。それより兄ちゃん、急いでるんだろ。準備があるならさっさと済ませてきなよ。ここで待ってるからさ。
ああ、わかった。
Hello, I'm Pilu. Where are the rest of the inevitable Val names? I was gonna say, yeah, we definitely have some Suikoden vibes. Alright, well, I'm ready to go, so just send me in.
そんじゃ兄ちゃん、館に行ってみるか。
よし、行こ
う。気をつけて行きなよ兄ちゃん。あそこの館には怖いおっさんがいっぱいいるからな。見つかるようなヘマすんなよ。
ああ、わかってる。じゃあな、ありがとよ、パロロ。
ねえねえパロロ、よく見たらこの糸って七色雲のじゃないよ。
知ってるよ。この時期にこんなあっさり見つかるわけないからな。
じゃあ知ってて抜け道を教えてあげたのね。やるじゃない。
そういうこと。ああ、まったく俺ってお人よしなんだな。
It's okay, that wasn't the rainbow spider. We just murdered a random spider. Oh no, this is giving me like Chrono Cross vibes with the mansion. Might be here a while, fighting statues at this point.
Alright, やつはやはりあの船の中か。となると館のてっぺんだな。
Alright, Chad, we're gonna go fight Lynx. We as Surge will go fight Lynx now. Ooh. Let's find our way up to the ship. Shouldn't we find Zayla first? What do I think he would want us to answer? You know what? I'll take Chat's opinion on this. I'm assuming maybe the first one would improve our bond with him. I was kind of cold to her initially, so I don't know if that impacts anything later on. I'll take Chat's opinion on this one. Honestly, both of them are there. Yeah. I guess I'll just say go to the ship.
ああ、わかってるって。
We read his mind. I guess that was the correct choice.
待ってろよ、ジャコモ。今行くからな。
Put Chat back in the upper left. So if I attempt to exit, what happens? Can't just leave yet. Yeah, exactly. Candles are glowing eerily. Looks like we could trap the magna essence of weak flame. Or? Guess if we have to light a candle later, it might be important. Let's just murder every guard we come across. Oh, they went first? Well, that sucks. Wow, that really sucks, actually. Hopefully this kills then. Ooh, I got the knife and the tree. It's exactly what I wanted to have happen, actually. Hopefully that did something. kill. Did that do something? Branches acquired. I think that did do something. So we shaved the tree to get branches. What do the branches need? Other than that, they're just plain branches. Burn them, snap them, trade them with your friends. Okay. So I could create more branches if I need to. Does it want me to, like, flame sword? Also, what happened to all my flame swords? Did I, like, burn them out by combining them with ice? Wait, did that happen? I'm just noticing we don't have any of the fire swords I picked up earlier. Is that what that special attack was? They become a special item and get consumed? Because why do I suddenly have no fire swords? That's kind of annoying, actually. I wouldn't have used those supers if I realized that's what was happening. Right? I don't see a single fire weapon, and I know we picked them up earlier. Yeah, that actually really sucks, because I was thinking, oh, we collected like 5 fire swords, so surely I'll be fine. Followed by O. And I guess I'll continue to use the bamboo sphere for now. Oh, I still have a free slot. Yeah. That actually really blows, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't realize you could depower cards. Yeah. That is really unfortunate. I thought we were just getting unlucky drawing them. I didn't realize it actually got rid of them. Also, how are we still down so many cards? I feel like... I guess I could put another bamboo in there if we really need to. Oh, what the heck is that? Our weed is clinging to the brass pot. Looks like we could trap stagnant water. Sure. I'll get rid of Candle for now. So here's kind of the problem I'm having. We only have like 1 free slot. We apparently made cheese. And most of these are plot related already. 10 Shadow Wing. Is it randomly gonna leave our inventory? 3 combo, massive attack. Okay, so I could get rid of one of these crap swords. They're not doing anything in our anyway. Oh, Monkey says Kiki. Don't work here, do you? Don't look like somebody from the Empire either. Let me guess, you're a friend of the girl locked up in the guest room. Come to save her, right? In that case, I'll give you some useful information. Room she's locked in. But I know, the Lord always keeps the keys. Go to his room, you might find the key to her room. How dare you imprison such a cute young girl? Hope you can rescue her. Clean the drawer every day. It's really clean, isn't it? Now, don't touch. I constantly wipe off handprints when people touch it. Okay. What do you think? The flowers are in bloom. Beautiful, aren't they? Take care of those flowers myself. I like the flowers. If you want some, I don't mind if you take a few. Crap, nameless flower. We don't need it. We already have those. Oh, bother. We hardly get any guests, but there's so many guest rooms in the mansion. I know how much work it is for us maids to clean all the rooms. What? I still want that flower. Why not go ahead and take some? I don't really want nameless flower. Okay. Here's some damage taken. Hopefully this kills. Okay, did good. normal occur. Let's do our Shadow Wing combo. And Kaitos is going okay so far. Gained a lot of experience. We got an okay card. Oh, ow. That voice Vizela, are you in there? Darn, it's locked. Guess they're not gonna leave it open, right? We gotta find the key. Oops, okay. I am really close to dead. I try to reduce damage here. We're at least slightly healed. The problem is they just keep going first. If they didn't go first all the time, we would be fine. Didn't kill. That's unfortunate. This should kill, though. Yeah, them going first when we don't have any defense, and there's not really anything I could do about it, kind of sucks. Stained glass looks expensive. Butane frozen shield. Okay, well, I probably need this, because we're taking like 1,000,000 damage. So I'm gonna get rid of one of our basic attacks for another defense to improve the odds of me drawing defense first. Which does kind of make it a bit unfortunate for Shadow Wings, but like we are getting absolutely destroyed by not having defense first. So I don't know what else to do there. Some soldiers here. See what I mean? Like, I think I might be dead here. Like, we have to draw defense and we're just not. I don't really know what to do with that. There we go. So it's definitely rough just being at one party member. So I'm assuming we're not supposed to really fight them that much. So the dual sword plus that turns into Sacred Spring. That's good to know. Is there any item in here that made it worth coming in here, or is this just a big troll? No, I don't care about Nameless Flower. Stop asking me about Nameless Flower. I'm just investigating the room because you put stuff in random areas. Okay, we attained a dagger from there. Now we can get rid of one of our sabers and instead have a dagger, which is better defense. So at least we still have better defensive options. Yeah, where are the party members? It's kind of annoying. I'm very scared of dying here. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if we get another turn where we don't strike first, I think I die. So I think I'm gonna eat something so I don't die here, in case we get yet another battle where I don't have defense first. So we know we have to find the Master's Room for the key. The question is there anywhere else I want to go here? I don't think I want to go up yet. Let's murder you. Don't like the items we drew. This is fun. Man, this is just really brutal. Let's at least try to kill one of them. Oh. Okay, so he has to heal soon. I'm getting rid of all of our healing right now. Is he heal soon? I mean, he has to reload is what I meant to say. Goodbye. Perish. So he's ultra dead. Get out of our face. Okay, we got more healing items, which is good, because this is a revive item for clarity. Hello? Is anybody there? Are you Imperial? Have a heart. Please let me out of here. Damn, the door's been locked. Need to find the key. Okay, let's go left first. When in doubt, we always go left. There's an item on over there. We're gonna fight our way through. Barely blocked in time. So it was saying the number indicates how we select the card. So how does this work? So I just hit right repeatedly and it did that. I don't know how that helped me, but that's fine. Okay, reduce damage taken. Like, is there a symbol to indicate? Is it because, like, the number is in the upper right, any right will do it? So how do I select, like, healing differently from this? Does it not matter? I'm getting rid of Saber there. Reduce some damage there with the Saber block. And I think we just outright kill this guy. I guess? I don't want banana. Okay. Retain chainmail. Okay, that sounds like it'd be useful here, because we need to defend or we die. 22 defense is actually just straight up worse than most of our items. I guess I could get rid of Power Helmet if I want to. So the thing with Power Helmet is it lets me combo the combo items, which is useful, and the defense actually isn't terrible either. I might actually not take that. Build a whole deck of attack and heal bananas. I think so. Well, we found the key. The key. Okay, we have the guest room key. But you're gonna cutscene me immediately? That's rude. Really? But I didn't get to explore the rest of the room. This is rude. You better let me get that item in the corner. I'll be very cross with you, game, if you stop me from getting that.
連中、お目当てのものはどうにか手に入れることができたらしい。ほっとしたよ。連中がしくじったなんてことにでもなっていたら、それこそこちらがどんなとばっちりを食っていたことか。誠にその通りで。それでロドルフォ様、勝利は任せる、好きにしろだとさ。いい気なもんだ。ジャコモと言ったか、たかだか兵隊の分際でこの私に指図する気か。クソ。あの娘、どうやら連中から何かしら盗み出していたらしいな。バカな娘だ。帝国相手にそんな真似をしてただで済むと思っていたのか。皇帝の怒りに触れただけで組が飛んでもおかしくないのだぞ。どんな宝を夢見ていたのか知らないが。しかし別に森から莫大なお宝を掘り出してきたという様子でもありませんでしたな。宝でないとすると、わざわざ事前に調査隊までよこして連中は月だましの森で何を。何も起こらなければよいのですが、あの森は昔からいろいろとその曰くがありますからな。例の古い言い伝えか。
Yeah, so we unlocked the great evil in the forest earlier, so I'm not sure where they're going with this. Yes, indeed, the evil monster being held in by a seal. It's just name out the forbidden and ancient god of evil. It's fine. I'm sure nothing bad happened when we did that.
連中が何をやろうとしているのかなどわしは知らんよ。 前も下手なことには首を突っ込まぬ方が身のためだぞ。あの娘のようになりたくなければな。娘は今
That's a lot of items for me
あ
later.
のまま客室に閉じ込めてあります。連中にかなり痛めつけられたようで。
明日にでも始末してしまえ。今度のことはさっさと終わらせて全て忘れてしまうのが一番だ。
承知いたしました。
I hate when the dialogue switches between top and bottom.
ゴルドバは間もなく出港する。少数の帝国兵が駐留するらしいが、それもわずかな間だろう。これでまた以前と変わらぬ暮らしに戻れるよ。こちらに火の粉が降りかからなかっただけまだマシだったと。おっと、そろそろ時間か。ゴルドバを見送りに行かねばな。せいぜい名残を惜しんでやろうではないか。
Glad you just came in here to plot dump on us. Cool. There we go. We dot dot dot.
ゴールドバってのはあの戦艦のことだな。どうやらもうすぐ動き出すようだ。
Let's look for Zayla. Nah, let's get Giacomo.
ああ、そうだな。ジャコモを捕まえるのが先だ。行こうぜ。
So we're spurring on this character's craving for vengeance, so we're definitely pushing him down the villain path so far. Let's see. Retain Windblow. Okay, I could at least get the item. But what did he even do over here? Oh, can't investigate the table. Okay, so now the question is, are we allowed to leave once we get her? I'm curious because we haven't been able to save for quite some time. We have murdered all the guards. Anakim Rodolfo's room. Let's use it. Okay. So who's in here? Oh, thank God. Getting out of here. Thanks for saving me. My name's Aljimo, by the way. Oh, you're not man with bracelet. I'm disappointed. Came from Saborai, I never know how to say that, to buy some goods. It's for a little fun. I went gambling, but I ended up losing big time. Oh, this is the guy that lost everything from the bar. I told the gamblers I couldn't pay up. A gang of shady thugs showed up, and next thing I know, I'm locked up in this room. Man, it was quite an ordeal. Sometimes you just have bad luck, I guess. I'll win big next time. Yeah, you think the big bad would notice the the hallway of corpses. Very well polished, not a speck of dust in sight. You attained mink coat. Okay. Okay. Let's go to free her, even though I said I wasn't going to do this, because I'd rather have a party member here. I don't know if this will impact our relationship with the character. So for clarity for Kirk, we are a guardian spirit that is guiding Callus. Like, we're not technically playing as Callus. So he'll refer to us as Clueless, because that's what we named ourselves.
Oi, Stella. 大丈夫か?
カラス来てくれたの。
待ってろ。今外してやる。大丈夫か?
ええ、お願い。少し待って。ミーマイ、あなたも一緒だったのね。 心配しないで。
Hey, Mimai. Yeah, exactly. Cat wants me to play as Mimai. Sadly, we can't.
これでかなり楽になったわ。ありがとう、カラス。来て。
Squeak.
ええ、ミーマイもね。ありがとう。
ミーマイ、お前シェラを助けるために俺にくっついてきたんだな。まったく、俺はお前の乗り物じゃないんだぜ。
Squeak, squeak, John. The G in this font bothers me so much.
帝国の奴ら何を狙ってやがるんだ。
It's like so huge compared to every other letter, and the G line is on the wrong side, which bothers me so much.
あの輝くマグナスは一体何だったんだ。
Like, look at that. It feels like I'm looking at like a Pokemon. Like, why does the G look like that?
その話は後で。まず連中から例のマグナスを取り返さないと。協力してカラス。
Let's help her, I guess.
ありがとう。それじゃあ早速奴らを追いかけましょう。
Yeah, it definitely looks like an 8, and it bothers me so much.
ああ、わかったよ。それじゃあ一緒に行こうぜ、シェラ。
ミーマイ、あなたはどうする？カラスと行く？私と行く？
Damn, we got abandoned.
現金なやつだな。
It figure eights, chat.
よし、それじゃあ行こうぜ。
So we haven't seen her in a while. Oh, she's still class level. Ooh, she's still class level 1. This might be a problem. Oh, and her defenses are terrible. Oh no. Please tell me we got something. Okay, we have Nixie Garb. We got earlier at least. She is absolutely gonna get bodied if she's left like this. We did get some level 2s. I guess I'll replace some regular light players with that. Get rid of Bamboo Shoot or Windblow. We have another level 2. Guess I could do that to swap between them faster. I would like another 90 health restore. I feel like the 12 defense is not worth it. I'm not sure I'm gonna get rid of the resistance. You know what? We'll give her a double banana, chat. Just gotta abuse the power of double banana. Can we get some upgrades for her, please? Mike statue? Okay, so we got a bird statue randomly. Onos blow 1. Okay, that sounds like an upgrade for her. So, is there anything I really want to get rid of? She doesn't have many defensive items, which is a little scary given how much damage we take. I'll get rid of one light level 1 to get a pink coat. Actually, I could get rid of a armor for that. Let me also give her yet another banana. We have to go double banana, chat. Listen. So if we class level her up, she'll be able to hold more defensive items and draw more cards. So just be aware that since she's class level 1, she only draws 3 instead of 4. We really just need to find a blue save for her at some point, so she's a little better. Oh, that reminds me. Where was that awful place where they put the item? Is it in here? Okay. So we happened to get the Anklet of Calm Wind randomly from the other place, which I'm kind of thankful for, since it's just a straight up improvement. So she's faster, has more health, has 4 more defense. Which I think is better than our equipment upgrade, where it was just kind of neutral at best. Yeah, like we didn't get a full ailment resistance. For hers, is just better. Warriors mementos? Wait, when did I pick this up? I don't remember when we grabbed this. Okay, though, can I go back out this way? Okay, so I can leave at any time. Then let's do it. It was making me sound like I couldn't leave, because it was like, you better be prepared before going, but no, I could just walk out. So, okay. Right, chat? Like, okay. Like, why wouldn't I do this? We'll try to get a little further. I'm a little short on time, but I think we can at least get a bit further. Can we class upgrade her before we go further? Pray. Yeah, there we go. So she can hold more cards now, but she draws more. Oh, so there might be a time where I don't have unlimited time to make my first decision. That's interesting. So we can level them up, but I don't have a reason to at the moment. So we're gonna leave ourselves at level 1 for now. I minimum should class level up. Yeah, the game wants you to hold level ups. Then you get more stats. Those increase class level, capacity expanded, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Okay, now she can afford to get a couple more defensive items. So she already has double banana. Let's give her... Oh man, I wish she had better abilities. Maybe give her generically 2 heals? 2 heals. 1 light, 1 dark. 1 fire? Guess that's okay. So we improve the auto because her defense is terrible, so she might have to heal whatever she takes. So she has double banana, double bamboo. But more importantly, she could combo more easily. So there should be less dead cards in hand in general. So let's go back and try to go through here. So we don't have a purpose for stagnant water yet. We have the cheese. I don't know if it's required for anything. Let's go a bit further. What do you mean I have to ask? I have to ask him to use the well we already know about? We got all around the sandbag I'm looking for is still in the mansion. We're going in again, yes. Alright, well let's explore at least a little more of the mansion. I got like another 20 minutes. Oh, these guys respawn. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, we went first. A little damage there. That's fine. Wow, we got nothing but defensive items, really? Well, she can heal him then. Why is this happening to me? What did I do wrong? Can I please get something to attack with? Chronos, light... Finishing blow. Well, I guess I'm at full health at least. This might show like super terrible. Okay. Let's continue onwards, I guess. Oh, there was a save point there. That's important. That's weird. Where could it be? We're out of cheese. Without cheese, I won't be able to finish cooking the main dish. Using special homemade tomato sauce. Flavor won't be complete without some cheese. You don't happen to have any, do you? I do. Well, that's convenient. Huh? Giving this to me. We're in a jam, running out of cheese. Make the main dish now. Thank you. I could go home. Now, let's have her sign the family tree. Me and my grandfather every day. Isn't it a bit dramatic for me to sign a family tree and then rush home? No, you must sign it. Althea, a pretty young lady with excellent cooking skills, but pathetic luck with men. Oof. It's okay. Go home when I finish doing the dishes. Please go ahead without me. Oh, I phased into you. That was interesting. Oh, what should I do? What should I do? I can't believe I forgot to buy yogurt. Oh, no. I have to go back for more milk? Really? That's kind of annoying, actually. I did try to avoid backtracking, chat. I really tried. I apparently needed double palm milk. That is so annoying. Well, I guess we gotta go back. I mean, I have to know what they give. So if these guys want to fight us on the way out, this is... Oh, that's not fine. Why are there so many people? Ooh, and that didn't kill. That's unfortunate. We really need to make sure we get a kill here. There we go. One down. Probably kill this guy. So now we can focus on healing next turn. Throw away some offense cards. We should have first blood here. So we should be shuffling his deck now. Oh, or not. But either way, we're still at more health than when we started, so I'm fine with this. There we go. We still ended with 4 HP than we started. And we got no items for that. That's so sad. Oh yeah, we're at 200% battle speed, Kirk, so she's gonna be like super fast compared to normal. So, unfortunately, we might have to wait for this thing to turn into yogurt, but not into cheese. So we might have to just waste time for like 5 minutes to go hand this in. Which really sucks. So I guess I needed double almond milk, which kind of sucks. So I guess we'll just wait around and maybe we'll take a break after that. Save the big finale for later. Here. Yeah, I will say I'm really not liking the limitation on number of items we can hold. Like, I only have 1 free slot at the moment, 2 technically. Which is not really great when there's like 10 items we can grab already. Yeah. I hope there's a way to increase how many I can hold. The game mentioned that potentially I could get more in the future, but like it should have started way higher. Like the fact that I'm actually genuinely just out already is kind of sad. Like I should have been able to get like 1 water, 1 stagnant water, 1 fire, 1 strong fire, a quest item, and 1 other thing on top of the family tree. Instead I'm like juggling at most 2 free slots, which feels pretty terrible. Just think about it, like these are the only items that are free slots for me. Pebble we know we need for later, and Pressed Flower we know we need for later. So it's like, those are just dead slots until we get to where we need to go. So now I just have to waste time. Sorry, chat. We have to waste time to the point where it becomes yogurt, but not cheese. So I'll try to kill things. I don't know if it counts just real time, like I have to be walking around, or if I could just get into combat and do something while we're waiting. Because it did take a little bit of time.
助け合えばきっと勝てるわ。アクアバースト、アクアバースト、インドブロ
Please kill. Okay, good. We drew kind of poorly again. Have her heal herself. This is fun.
ー。行くわよ。
I'll throw away an attack card. We have nothing but healing on the other character.
行くぜ行くぜ行くぜ
I mean, I'm just gonna... Actually, I get to dance a light here to maybe kill. I was gonna do triple fire, but this might also work.
魔術、光の舞。
There we go. This should definitely kill. Goodbye.
あの世で後悔するんだな危険かけ骨
Or Aqua Burst.
気を抜いたらやばいな
So now we're just fighting nothing but groups? Is that what's happening?
ライトフレア、ファイアバースト。
Not quite enough to kill.
させるかよ
I throw away one offense card there. Oof. Not drawing any defense there really sucked. Okay, we removed one enemy turn. She could die here. I'm just gonna heal.
行くわよ。
Just to, in case I don't do enough damage, rather throw it away. So I can heal himself. He can combo kill somebody. Let's go combo kill this guy. Bye.
闇の翼に恐怖しろ危険かけ骨
Yeah, this game is kind of brutal with the damage. Can I just choose to whiff here? I think I do, because I want to heal, so I don't want to finish combat here if I can avoid it. Oh, he's got double heal. I didn't mean to target him. I keep forgetting it doesn't take the input when it's doing the transition. So unfortunate. I'm just gonna miss the card on purpose. I would like to heal though.
行くぜ
I'm gonna whiff cards on purpose. I'm gonna whiff a card on purpose. There we go.
行くわよ。
I mean, at this point, I might as well just heal up, right, chat? Like, I got nothing better to do. I'm gonna whip on purpose. I'm gonna whip on purpose. Should have one healing item left. We'll find it eventually, right, chat? I'm gonna whip on purpose. Whip on purpose. There we go. Nice.
行くぜ
Worth. I don't feel like waiting for her, so I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, we weren't gonna draw it anyway.
ライトフレア、ファイアバースト。
I think I used light and dark in the same combo, so the game didn't like that. He's gonna shuffle, so he doesn't have a turn. Let's hopefully finish here. Oh, now she draws the banana? Oh well. It is what it is.
まったく
We're still decently... Man, they move really quick.
やつだな
I don't think this will kill, but let's at least get this out of our hand. Ooh, didn't kill there. That's unfortunate. Oh, he self-heals? Oh. Okay. Interesting, and how unfortunate for him. Right, chat? Heal this. So we have double heal, so I have no reason to play aggressive here at all. I'll even put the bamboo shield on her.
これでも使いな
Save my super heal if I really need it. Black and bananas? What? Did my banana become an attack item? I have more young bamboo for some reason, too. Is the bamboo multiplying in my hand? What's happening? Did that mess up my hand? Yeah, I now have 2 young bamboos. But I don't know what caused it. Oh, did the shoot become a bamboo over time just by holding it? Oh. Then that's also a problem. So my healing items just leave over time? Wait, that actually really sucks. So if I use the healing too much, I lose it? Oh. That's actually kind of a problem, to be honest with you. Oh. I was trying to figure out what was causing the shoots to appear. So if I use the healing item too many times, it becomes an attack item. Which isn't terrible, but I now no longer have healing. So now I'm kind of on a time limit with combat. I don't like that. Right? Because it, like, if I go into like 5 more combats, I'm just out of healing for the rest of the game. Right? Like, I don't have another heal once that leaves our combat deck. And you've seen how important it is to have healing. Why would they do this? Wow. I'm speechless, I guess. So if I just use them too much or hold them for too long, I just lose healing. I will say that is probably my least favorite mechanic of all time. I didn't know there was a new thing to hate in RPGs, but here we are. I guess I'll keep using the blackened banana, question mark. Because the problem is, you've seen, is like, if they go first, there's nothing I can do. I have to heal or I'll die. So it's not even like I could do the oops all offense strategy if they outspeed. Huh, this really blows. I can, however, get rid of magic spells and give her young bamboo, which I'm kind of tempted to do, to be honest with you. It's possible I could give her an offense build. Like, I'll keep, like, wind blow and stuff like that there. Just give her generically some damage. Oh, oops. Alice is missing spots now. I mean, the only way I've seen to refill them so far is to go kill enemies, but killing enemies also makes them burn up, so I'm in like a cyclical loop with it. Which is not good. That is not good at all. I don't know how I feel about that, chat. I'm just kind of feeling at a loss in general. Unfortunately, I think we gotta wait for this stupid thing to upgrade because I don't know when we'll come back here. I can interact with the statue in the meantime.
屋上はこの先みたいだな。問題はこの妙な仕掛けか。
大丈夫。ここに連れてこられた時に開けるところを見たわ。確かこの辺にスイッチがあった。ほら、ゾウのお腹のところにスイッチがあるでしょ。二人で同時に押せば開く仕組みよ。
ああ、これか。
See you around, Rob.
ええ、カラスはそっちをお願いね。
わかった。
I think I see why they allow you to skip combat in the
せ
remaster.
ーの。
Since that's kind of a problem. I really don't like that at all. It's one thing if the healing item like evolved
上へ急ごう。
and got stronger over time, but to make it just not do the thing it did before really sucks. Okay, so I'm basically just gonna wait for this thing to become yogurt, and then that's pretty much all I'm looking to do. But now I'm scared to, like, do any combat, because it's like, I really don't want to be down healing. I would have been collecting, like, a lot more sprouts if I realized that was an issue. So we could technically go back to the forest, I guess. But is it now, like, number of combat uses? Or is it just, like, I picked it up and it's just forever on an in-game timer? Like how these cards work. Because I could just be walking around and just lose my healing and not know it. Right, chat? Because that's kind of what happened. I didn't know I didn't have healing and I got confused. So... I'm kind of annoyed that we have to have another mechanic that makes us wait around? Question mark. Not my favorite combination of things. Oh, no, 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 no. I was trying to open the menu. Yeah, so we're just like forever down a healing item. I heard a sound effect go off. The problem is, like, I can't close... So, I don't know why they have it so, like, the release button is the menu button. So, like, if I want to do this... I heard a sound effect, but I can't check it while the menu is open. I feel like that's kind of kludgy UI. Like, release should be a different button from the main menu. So, like, did one of my other cards just transform? Because I heard something, but I don't understand what happened. So it took us maybe about a dungeon for something to become yogurt. So let's try to advance the game time a little bit. Doing well, retract. I guess I'm getting into like 1 or 2 more battles. As long as I don't use them, I guess this is fine. Yeah, you can heal if you want. It's not going to help you. Wow, did I really only draw 1 heal and then all defense? That is so unlucky. I'm gonna throw away Blue Storm. I feel like the game is actively trolling me right now. Can we talk about this? This is not okay. I'm gonna whip a defense item. should kill at least. Yeah, like, it getting rid of my fire swords really sucks. So, like, I definitely do not appreciate that we straight up lost our fire swords, by the way. So I guess they were only on fire for a brief time, or I used them with ice and it canceled them, is what has happened. I wish there was a way to... Wait, can I... Oh, wait, I can speed up game time, I think. Alright. So we're gonna advance game time, then we're gonna save. And then that'll be the final thing that we do. So, well, I'm gonna save first, actually. I do have to go. Unfortunately, we needed to wait around for this stupid thing for like 10 minutes or something. Alright, game speed up, please. Oh, the sound effect was the flower from earlier. Yeah, like, there's not much I could do. I just have to wait. Which, again, just kind of sucks, because, like, you can't wait too long, or you can't get it. So I'm going to be constantly checking this, because I need this to upgrade. So, I mean, this is what happens when you have weird time mechanics on cards, and you need them to be at, like, an intermediary state. Don't know why they would do this, chat. Well, welcome to Baten Kaitos with questionable decisions. So am I just gonna lose all my healing items? Am I gonna have to go back to the forest to grind them or something? I don't even know where we got the bananas, to be honest. I feel like we just found them in chests for the most part. Yeah, so we just gotta wait for a little bit. So how's chat doing? Hope you're doing well, chat. Nope. Still not ready. Playing 2 Untold, nice. And, like, I don't know what advances this. I'm tempted to just look this up. I'm assuming it's just in-game time. Which is crazy. Like, why would they do this, chat? I'm so confused. So, like, am I gonna render it, like, unplayable if I wait too long? Because the problem is, like, I'd like... Like, maybe it was, like, a half hour? Like, I guess was, like, how long it took to take the other dungeon. Am I really just gonna be standing around for, like, 20 minutes in game time? I might just say no to this. Whatever this item is, I think I'm just not gonna get it. We might do a boss, see where it goes from there. This might be one of those things I just end up skipping. Yeah. Oh, we might just say no for now, because my worry is that, like, if I wait for this, I'm gonna run out of healing items. So you know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'll double check between streams how long this will take, because I have a feeling we're gonna have to advance a lot of plot. Unless this, like, new version's gonna take a while. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna take a while. So let's take a break here. Since it wasn't, like, 15 minutes, since it's definitely been more than 10 since we've had it. So I don't feel like making chat wait around for 20 minutes, nor do I think that's good given everything we have ages and then it becomes unusable. So we're kind of on a time limit, which I'm sure chat knows how much I don't like playing with time limits. So to put that in, like, you just lose your healing if you go too far is kind of like one of the worst things you could do for me. So I guess all those green bananas we had earlier eventually become the yellow bananas. Is that why it gave it to us earlier? So all those attack bananas were there for us to try to find it out? Yeah. Well, we'll come back later. But either way, I'm not very happy with that knowledge. Let me tell you, one, the fact that we can depower our cards is kind of a huge issue. Two, I don't like that the cards completely change what they do. Like, it's one thing if, like, a special effect changes on it over time, but, like, the base card is still an attack card. But, like, try to picture playing something like Slay the Spire, and, like, you happen to take too long in a route, so now your defensive card doesn't do anything, or it stops healing you, and is instead of, like, a medium attack card. Like, it's kind of hard to form a strategy when there's all this random BS that we just don't know about. So I'm not very thrilled with that concept. So the thought of needing to take camera photos just to replace items that expire over time is like the worst feeling you can give me. One of my big no-nos for whether or not I like a game is whether I can play something at my pace. So yeah, I really don't like that there's cards that just change when they're not physically in front of me. It's not like Pokemon where we watch it evolve and can cancel evolution, right? It's just like, oh, you've taken an arbitrary amount of time. Guess you lose your healing. Oh, did you actually like the attack buffs on Green Banana? Get wrecked. It's no longer an attack buff. I just don't like that. For chat clarity, this entire time we're talking, it still is not upgraded into Yogurt. So it must be like a half hour, 45 minutes, an hour, or something ridiculous. So anyway, I'm not a fan of that. I was having fun with the game up until this moment where now I'm like, oh, I'm going to be constantly on a time limit until we find a healing item that doesn't expire. Which is like, are there healing items that don't expire? I don't know. I haven't played this game before. As far as I know, the answer is probably no. Given we have, like, out-of-combat healing. So, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, that's called getting overly complicated. But anyway, chat, we're gonna take a break here. I do have to go, sadly. So for now, we're gonna say goodbye to the stream as well as YouTube and say thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time.